Hey guys, Varel here. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys had a great week. Super duper sorry for not doing a video last week. I definitely have been really busy with work and found out recently that my sister and I are being relocated, so we're moving again in another 2 weeks. So all the crazy normal adulthood and life and stuff. Bleh. But anyway, that's why you haven't really been seeing much in terms of work in progress for me either. It'll be something I'll be super happy to get back into. So happy to just get back to my at-home cosplay and anime time. But anyway, so today's special guest is my baby Siren. See, she's so cute. Look, oh, she's looking at you guys. She's a big sweetheart. I love her. She's some sort of special breed, I know, but for the most part, I just know that I adopted her. She has really pretty colors, a black beard, and doesn't look like your standard bearded dragon. That's all I got. I'm a reptile girl. Anyway, so I digress. Today's video is going to be a little bit more, I hope, of a conversation starter. See, we have all of these videos where we talk about what we want to talk about. We talk about our cosplay, we talk about groups that we join, things we want to do, which is all fine and dandy because I know people are actually interested in hearing that stuff. Well, I hope people are interested. If not, sorry. But for the most part, I want to know what it is you guys actually liked to see on pages, on videos, because cosplay pages are popping all over the place. There are so many cosplayers that are actually out there and being able to tell the world, yeah, I cosplay, so what? You know? And to me, that's a pretty big deal. Because when I first started cosplaying, it was a really small group. You knew most of the people. If you didn't, that's fine. It just depends really on who your friends were. But there wasn't very many people and not a lot of cosplayers, and it was fun and it was exciting, and you took your little pictures of people, and that was about it. But now we have all of these pages, and we have all these websites and social media, and everybody can post what they want. But I want to know what it is you guys want to see, because sometimes I just post whatever I feel like it. But what if you guys don't like that? I will admit that'll make me feel kind of dumb if I go ahead and I post these things and people are like, what is she doing? She's crazy. And for the most part, the page is for you guys, because I can still cosplay. I can still go to conventions. I can still get my picture taken or go do photo shoots. But ultimately, the page is to interact with you guys, because you guys are the ones that are actually interested in following us. I mean, who'd have thought that one day it would get to a point where I would have a cosplay page and I had people that were actually interested in what it was I was doing. I mean, I was that awkward little girl. I was always awkward. I was always nerdy from the day short backstory. I used to watch cartoons with my dad all the time. He'd be like, Toya, let's watch this. I'm at the smallest ages, so I was a super daddy's girl. And we watched cartoons. I had to get shirts from the boys section, because I didn't have a lot in terms of ladies. I had to get all my shirts from the boys section, because they had all the cartoon shirts, because they didn't have them for girls, because girls weren't nerds. That's what they said. I was like, girls don't like Transformers and Power Rangers? Okay, you guys don't know what you're talking about. I was like, maybe I'm just the odd one out. But now here I am. I get to be honest and vocal and be like, yeah guys, guess what? I cosplay. I have like 12 wigs, and I buy contacts, and I make my own clothes. Like, that's kind of cool, I'm not, it's kind of exciting. And I personally follow a lot of pages. I mean, just from the hashtag 28 days of black cosplay, I've seen a lot of amazing cosplays, and it's really exciting to me to know that there are people out there that's pushing to make an effort so that everyone can cosplay and everyone can be equal, because the fact of the matter is I shouldn't be told that I'm too dark to be a certain character, and some people shouldn't be told that they're too white to be a character, because really it's about your wig or your hair and your outfit. That's what tells you who you are. I've actually been denied from a blog, and I won't name any names, but my photo, they didn't post my photo because I look light. I don't look like I'm black, and I'm half, And over the summertime, I sure do. Look at those Riku photos. You can tell that I'm colored because I have sun. This is the winter. I'm inside all the time. I'm a bit lighter right now than I normally am. But that shouldn't ever be a case. So it's really exciting, first of all, to be a part of something like that. So that's actually going to be what my next video is going to be about. Some of the great cosplayers I found following that and how supportive you guys are of it. Because here I am posting these photos and you guys are liking them and you guys are checking out these cosplayers, and that means a whole lot to me because I feel like race is not a cosplay. Like, your skin color doesn't mean anything. There are some great cosplayers regardless of what skin color they are, and I think that's great. I think it's awesome that people aren't going to be like, oh, you should cosplay the black characters because you're black. No, you should cosplay this because you would look really good in this. I like that. That's what I prefer. Is it cool if we have matching skin tones? Absolutely. Do I love that I'm the same color as Riku? Absolutely. Do I still cosplay Etna, who's a super white character? Absolutely. But, you know, it's just kind of one of those things where cosplay is, of course, getting bigger. Therefore, now there's the elitism and people that have rules, which really, I don't believe in rules. I show off my tattoos. I keep my piercings in because that's me. That's how I represent myself when I'm in cosplay. But anyway, see, look, already going back to talking about myself. trying to avoid that in today's video. But back to the main point here is that I want to know what I can do for you guys to make things more entertaining or to keep things entertaining for you, and not even just about my page, but maybe this is something that we as cosplayers can think up as a whole, because I think people forget that you guys are the followers. If you didn't want to follow our stuff, we wouldn't have a use for these pages and we wouldn't have these exciting chances to interact with people and to go to these conventions and meet people who like our work. So what is it you want to see on cosplay pages? Is it more work in progress photos? Is it more photo shoots? Is it more interaction? Like, if people message, like, what do you want to know? Do you want to know when I'm playing a certain video game or what anime I'm watching? Do you want to talk about that? Like movies? Let me know. And ultimately, let everyone know. Let your favorite cosplayer or whatever cosplayers you're following say, hey, you know what would be really awesome? I would love it if you did blank. And me personally, I know that I really want to hear it. I love talking to you guys. I feel like I have some of the coolest people, and I feel super lucky for that because I've read comments on some pages and I can't even believe some of the things people would say to them, whether it be sexual or just rude. So everyone here is really polite and compliments are amazing. I'm a girl, I'm a person, I'm a human. I like compliments, that's fine. I don't like being degraded. You guys don't do that. So more power to you. You are freaking awesome and you rock, and I almost cursed. I'm trying really hard not to because I have a potty mouth. But anyway, so go ahead, post in comments in YouTube down below, or even on the Facebook page, which is probably honestly something I'll get to a little bit faster anyway, since my phone gives me notifications for those. But I want to know what it is you want to see. Tell me more about videos you want. Do you have a suggestion for something you want me to review? Do you want me to do whatever? Just, you know, obviously not whatever, you know, just let me know, because this page is for you guys and for me to make friends and interact with you guys. So ultimately, I'd like to know that what I'm posting is keeping you guys happy, keeping you entertained. So Varel out. You guys have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you next Sunday.